morning to all. Last day we have completed Act 4 scene almost 400 lines we have completed. Next part of the same scene we are going to cover today. Duke, he shall do this, or else I do reckon the pardon that I late pronounced here. Duke says that what all suggestions, what all demand put forward by Antonio will be satisfactorily done by Shylock. Otherwise, Shylock is going to get a very serious punishment. And Duke has the power to withdraw his merciful, kind declarations. His declarations are return the major part of his property, major share of the property will be returned to Shylock. That was the decision of the Duke, and he will not be given any other punishment. That means uh, imprisonment, capital punishment. Such a punishment will not be. So Duke is very confident that Shylock is not able to disobey the orders given by the court. Portia, art thou content, Jew? What dost thou say? After that, the Duke. Portia asks Antonio, are you satisfied with the decision taken by the court? The court has already declared the decision, and are you satisfied with it? This is only a very formal question, and if he is not satisfied, there will not be any change from there. Art thou content, Jew? What dost thou say? What do you want to say? Shiloh, I am content. Shiloh has no objection about it. If he objects, no, nothing will happen. So he agreed to it. Okay. Clerk, draw a deed of gift. Then Portia says he she advises Neresa. Clerk Neresa is the clerk and told her make a draft of the agreement so that Shiloh may sign on it. The matter is like that only. If a legal document is not made, all the people, those who are present in the court, is very much clear that Shylock's property will be given to Lorenzo and Jessica. At present, it is true and it will be known to all. But after many years, Shylock again may continue his life for a long period of time. Then the Duke may be changed. The situation in Venice also will be changed. So he may raise some objection and he may hand over the property to somebody else. So it should not happen. That is why written legal agreement should be made. Then Shylock says, I pray you, give me leave to go from hence. Shylock asked the court or the judge the permission to go out from there. He wants to go home. Otherwise, also we know that a person who is totally in trouble and mentally totally disturbed, he wants to go home and take rest. So now he is totally harassed, insulted, religion changed. Like there are so many matters happened in his life. He never expected such a situation in his life, but it happened. So he is totally disturbed mentally. A mental disturbance might have affected his body too. So physically, mentally, he may not be well. So Shiloh asked permission to go home from the court and ask permission. I am not well because I am not well. Send the deed after me. After preparing, after making the draft of the agreement, you send the um, draft home, and I will sign it, and I will sign it from there. Like that, Shylock clearly says that he is ready to sign it. There is no objection about it, but give me permission to go back home. Then otherwise also the deed, it is not like nowadays. If it is, the deed is made within short period of time, because already ready-made deeds agreements are there in the class computer everywhere, and they can make the copy and the date, the party's name, and the place, like that. Some essential things only change. The agreement is ready-made available. Otherwise, also in internet it is available. So within 10-15 minutes, nowadays it is possible to make the deed. But during the time of Shakespeare, it should be made handwritten, and the first copy of the handwritten never be the exact one or correct one. First copy will be corrected, then new copy will be made. That also may have some correction. Otherwise, also written agreement will take a lot of time, and a reference from the law book, each and everything should be there. Copy paste is not possible. So, like that situation, Shiloh should stay there for a long period of time. That is why Shiloh told that, may I go from here, and I am ready to sign on it. Duke, get the God, but do it. The Duke says, you go home, there is no objection, but do it. You have to sign it. There is no doubt about it. Gratiano, in questioning, shalt thou have two godfathers during the time of baptism? A person, any other religious person wants to convert into Christianity, he should be guided by two experienced Christians. They are known as two godfathers. Had I been judged, thou shalt not have had 10 more. Graciano told that Shylock should not be sent to experienced Christians to convert him from Jewish to Christianity. He should be sent to a group of 12 judges. That is the custom in Europe. A group of 12 judges for the capital punishment. So he should be sent before 12 judges, a panel of 12 judges, so that he legal punishment, legal capital punishment. Had I been judged, thou shalt have had 10 more to bring thee to the gallows. And he should be taken not to the font. Font is the place where baptism is done, and gallows is the place where capital punishment is done. So Graciano advises everybody that Shylock should not be taken to the font. He should be taken to the gallows. He should be taken to give the capital punishment. He should not be converted to Christianity. Like that, a very serious comment Graciano told there. Till there, once you read it, then we will continue reading. I hope that you have completed reading. Then next line, Duke, sir, I invite you home with me to dinner. All the court procedure is over. Everybody come out of the court, and they all express their happiness to each other because Antonio is saved, Shylock is punished. In Venice, Shylock has very less number of supporters. Only some Jewish people supported him. All the other people in Venice support Antonio. So Antonio's uh, release from the legal trouble is a happy moment for all of them. When they share their happiness to each other, Duke come out and meet Portia. Now also Duke is unaware that the young lawyer is Portia. Then Duke invited the young lawyer, sir, I invite you home with me to dinner. I am going to arrange a dinner for you. You have to attend there. Portia, I humbly do desire your grace of pardon. Portia says, replies that she is not able to attend the dinner, and she asked pardon for it. Forgive me, I am not able to attend your dinner. Reason also told, I must away this night towards Padua because all the arrangement to go back to Padua already made. So it is not possible for us to attend the dinner. If I attend the dinner, we may go back late and we have so many other appointments there like that. She told it, and it is me. I presently set forth all the arrangements I have already done. Pre-planned schedule is there. According to the schedule, I have to go back. And really, Portia is not ready to attend the dinner. Is the real reason is something else. Really, Portia is not going to Padua. Portia is really going to Belmont, going back to Belmont. That the Duke is unaware of. First matter is Portia wants to reach Belmont before Bassanio and Antonio combine because already the legal procedure is over. Bassanio and Antonio may start their journey to Belmont. Before their arrival in Belmont, Portia wants to reach there one day. Second is it is very difficult for her to hide her identity for long. Already in the court, she she was in trouble to hide her real identity and acted as a lawyer. If the same person, the same dress with that lawyer's dress, she is not able to attend to the dinner. During that time, her appearance will be changed and her secret will be revealed. So she is not willing to go. Duke, I am sorry that your lawyer serve you not. I am not. I am very sad to say that your free time is not enough for you to attend my dinner. For that, I am very sad about. Then there is a hyphen given there means Duke turned to Antonio and told Antonio, Antonio, gratify this gentleman. This lawyer help you a lot during the legal procedure, and this lawyer only save your life. So you should be thankful to this lawyer, and you have to express your thanks. That means handsome payment should be given to the lawyer. For in my mind, you are much bound to him. You should be loyal to this lawyer, and you should pay him well, and he should be fully satisfied. After this, the Duke leaves the place. Duke is accompanied by very many VIP people, Magnificus and the all the other servants, assistants, all leave the place. Bassanio, most worthy gentleman, I and my friend have by your wisdom been this day acquainted. Then Bassanio told the lawyer, the young lawyer, that means here Portia, that because of your presence and your intelligence, your wisdom, we are saved. So we are very happy and thankful to you. Most worthy gentleman, you are the most valuable person here for us. I and my friend Bassanio and Antonio have by your wisdom, because of your wisdom and knowledge, we are saved. We are very much bound to you of gracious penalties. We were going to receive a very serious punishment. Means Antonio was going to receive capital punishment indirectly. He would be killed if the lawyer was not there. In lieu whereof 3,000 ducats due unto the Jew. And at the same time, you have saved Antonio's life, and saving Antonio's life means really saving my life, and we both are saved. At the same time, one more thing happened. 3,000 decade anyway, Shylock lent for the purpose of Bassanio, and Bassanio is with that money. 3,000 decades is extra with Bassanio, and that 3,000 decades saved in the hand of Bassanio because of the wisdom of the lawyer. So the lawyer has the right to get it. 3,000 acres due unto the Jew, we freely cob your purchase, paying within. You have taken a lot of pain, a lot of risk you have taken to save us. For that, you need a handsome payment, handsome fees you need. As a fees, we are ready to hand over that 3,000 ducats. Then Antonio or continue the same matter and stand indebted over and above in love and service of you, you evermore. Then Antonio says that if you receive these 3,000 ducats as a fees, we will not forget you. Don't think that our relationship will come to an end when you charge these fees, when you receive these fees. Till the end of his life, Antonio's life, he is ready to help the lawyer, whatever the situation, whatever the help he needs, Antonio is ready to help. That means don't think that this is the end of our relationship. This charge or this fees will be the token of their love. Portia. He is well paid, that is well satisfied. Underline that line, that is a proverb, epigram. He is well paid, that is well satisfied. A person who is getting handsome payment will be satisfied and he will be ready to do more activities, more good deed. And I deliver you, I am satisfied. I want to tell you that I am totally satisfied. And therein do account myself well paid. I want to tell you that I am satisfactorily paid and I don't want to get more. My mind was never yet more mercenary. My mind is not a money minded one, and you should not think that. You don't think that I am doing everything for acquiring more and more money. I am not a money minded person. So you don't offer me any amount. I am satisfactorily paid and I am ready to do more such a good deed. So you don't be worried about. I pray you know me when we meet again. I request you. Now you don't know who I am and what I am, in which situation I am in. All the details you don't know. You know only that Dr. Bellario has sent his assistant or his fellow lawyer, and I interfere in this case and save you. That much only you know. But all the details later. I wish you well, and so I take my leave. Now I don't want to explain anything. I don't have much time to explain the matters. So now you can. I want to ask you permission to leave the place. So I wish you everything good, and I am going to leave this place. Really speaking, the lawyer has not got any payment from anywhere, but Bassanio and Antonio believe that the Duke might have paid. And the Duke believed that Antonio and Bassanio will pay the lawyer proper way and satisfy. But both of them did not pay anything. From both the side, there was no payment. And both of them might have thought Dr. Bellario might have given a payment. But we know that Dr. Bellario has sent the lawyer not from Padua. It is only from Belmont. She is only from Belmont. This all secret we only know. Then what is the payment? She already told. She has already received a handsome payment. That she told. That is nothing but the satisfaction. She wanted to save Bassanio. To save Bassanio means to save Antonio. Means Antonio's safety is the happiness of Bassanio. Bassanio's happiness is the payment of Portia. So Portia says that I am satisfied. Means she is able to save Antonio and make Bassanio happy. Then Bassanio, dear sir, of course I must attempt. You further take some remembrance of us as a tribute. Bassanio is not ready to leave the lawyer empty-handed. Bassanio told that by force I want to tell you means I I don't want to send you back without any payment. Empty-handed you should not go. You have to take at least two things from us because there are two. Bassanio at least one thing, and from Antonio another thing. Because for the serious strange case and the solution and the remembrance, the lawyer should be paid properly. At least two things should be asked, not as a fees. If you don't want to receive fees, not as a fees, only as a gift, you have to receive it. Grant me two things. I pray. I request you. At least only two things you have to receive from us. I pray you not to deny me. Don't say no to us. Don't deny it. Pardon me. For I very forcefully encourage you to receive something. For that you have to forgive me, but without that we may not have any satisfaction. We may not have any peace of mind. So you have to receive it. Like that, Bassanio very forcefully told the lawyer to receive something. Then Portia agreed to it. You press me far. You are encouraging me a lot. And therefore I will yield because of your uh, high high graded encouragement. I am ready to receive it. To Antonia, give me your gloves. I will wear them for your sake. Give me your gloves means it is in Europe, and Europe is mostly cold region, and during winter it is unbearable. So people mostly use gloves. So Portia look at the gloves or Antonio's hand and ask him, "Give me that gloves. I will wear it for you." Means I will wear it to remember you. Whenever I wear it or use it, whenever I look at that gloves, I will remember Antonio. I will wear them for your sake. Then turned to Bassanio and told, "And for you, your love, I will take this ring from you." Then looked at Bassanio's ring and pointed out that ring and told that you give me that ring. I will keep this ring for your remembrance. Do not draw back your hand. Till that time, Bassanio turned his hand back of his body to hide the ring because he is not willing to hand over the ring. I will take the ring from you. I will take only the ring. I will take no more, and you will love. You in love shall not deny me this. You only give me that ring. I will keep it for your memory, and as a tribute, I will keep this gloves and ring. And if you really sincerely love me and respect me, you should not deny these two things. The gloves as well as the ring should be given to me. Bassanio is totally in trouble because it is his marriage ring. He is not able to hand over it. So it is really a troubled situation for him. Bassanio, this ring, good sir, alas, it is a trouble. I will not shame myself to give you this. Really, I am ashamed of giving this ring. This ring, good sir, alas, it is a triple. Triple means it is only a very small ring. Its value is very less. Its market value is very less. I will not shame myself to give you this. Really, I am ashamed of giving this small ring. You have done a very great job. After doing the great job, you should not be given such a small ring. You should be given a very costly, very expensive ring you should be given. Portia, I will have nothing else but only this. I don't want to receive anything else, only this ring I want to receive. And now, meeting, I have a mind to it. I have already liked to it. I like to get the ring as well as the gloves, and my mind is inclined to it. My mind is totally attracted towards it. After that, I may not be able to change my mind. So I don't want to change my demand. These two things I want to get. Bassanio again reached in a very serious trouble. He is not able to escape from there. There is more dependent on this than on the value the dearest ring in Venice will I give you. Then Bassanio put forward another suggestion. This ring is already I told that it is a very small gift. Its value is very less. But I will give advertisement in Venice and find out the most costly ring because he is having 60,000 ducats in his hand. So he is able to buy a very costly ring, whatever the costly ring he is able to buy. He told that he will give the proclamation advertisement he will give and find out who is having the maximum value gift and pay for the ring and buy it for the lawyer. There is more depend on this than on the value. The dearest ring in Venice will like the most costly ring I am ready to hand over for you and find it out by proclamation. By giving advertisement, I can find out which is the most valuable ring in Venice. Only for this, I pray you, pardon me. For this, you have to forgive me because I am not ready to hand over this ring to you because it has not enough value and according to the market value, the maximum costly ring, I may buy it and hand over to you. For sure, I see, sir, you are liberal in offers. You taught me first to beg, and now methinks you teach me how a beggar should be answered. Then Portia says that you are very good in giving offers. Really, you are not giving the gift. Gift offers you are giving. Your offers are good, but your gift you are not ready to give. You taught me first to beg. You only describe me how to beg for gift. That I have learned and I begged. And now with things, you teach me how a beggar should be answered. And now you are teaching me how a beggar should be sent away without giving any gift. Like that, Portia blamed him bitterly and harassed him. Bassanio is he is in very critical situation. He is not able to save himself, and he is not able to say the truth like that. Very serious situation he is in. Bassanio, good sir, this ring was given me by my. At last, he told the truth. This ring is my marriage ring. This ring is given to me by my wife, and this marriage ring I am not able to hand over it. And when she put in on, she made me vow. She told me to take a vow, take an oath, and I should neither sell nor give nor lose it. When my wife handed over this ring to me, she told me not to hand over it, not to misplace it, not to sell it. All the time, the ring should be on my finger. So I am totally in trouble that how can I hand over the ring? Because if I hand over the ring, I will violate the promise which I have given to my wife during marriage. For sure, that excuse serves many men to save their gift. And if your wife be not a mad woman, and know how well I have deserved the ring. Then Portia says, so many people give excuses to save their gift. They don't want to hand over the gift. They may say so many excuses. You are also giving excuse. This marriage related matter, marriage ring related matter is only an excuse. Your aim is to save your gift. And if your wife be not a mad woman, underline that irony it is. He says, Portia says that your wife is not a mad woman. She can understand the situation and in which situation the ring is given, that she can understand and know how well I have deserved the ring and how important the presence of the lawyer here in the court. That also the your wife can understand if you describe it proper way. She should not hold out enmity for it. She will not be angry about it. If the ring is misplaced, she will not be angry because her uh, her wisdom may identify the situation and the importance of the lawyer. For giving it to me, well, peace be with you. Then if you give me, it will not be a trouble for you. Like that Portia told after that, say goodbye. Peace be with you. When last has been given and she leaves the place. Then Antonio said, my lord, Bassanio, let him have the ring. He should be given the ring. He should have been given the ring. Let his deserving and my love be the two things should be considered. One, the lawyer is a very deserving person, very important person. The lawyer should have been given the gift which the lawyer asked. Second one is you should consider my life is more important than your wife and the promise given before your wife. That is more important. Be valued against your wife's commandment, your uh, demand or your wife's promise or her words are not that much important as equal to the to my life. Like that, Antonio gave the suggestion. Then Bassanio changed his mind. Go, Gratiano, run and overtake him. Immediately, he removed the ring from his finger and handed over to Gratiano and advised him. Run from here towards towards the lawyer because lawyer has already gone and overtake the person and hand over the ring. Give him the ring and bring him if you can. Then, if you are able to, bring the lawyer back for the dinner unto Antonio's house. Yeah, make it here. Very fast. You have to go and hand over the ring and make him happy. Then bring the lawyer back to Antonio's house for a dinner. These are the two suggestions Bassanio gave. Then Gratiano left the place. Then Bassanio told, come, you and I will thither presently, and in the morning early will be born. We will remain here in Venice this night, and early morning we will leave the place to visit my wife in Belmont. Fly towards Belmont, come Antonio. Antonio, we have to go and take rest this night. Early morning, we have to start our journey towards Belmont and meet my wife. So like that, that scene comes to an end. Bassanio and Antonio uh, are very happy and they are ready to go to Belmont early morning. Like that, the scene comes to an end. The end of the scene, another issue taken place, that is the ring episode start there. Act 5 is mostly related to that ring and the misplacement of the ring, then recollecting of the ring, like that matters related incidents are there in Act 5 that we will see soon. So that's all today's class. Bye.